let's take a quick second and look at this homework from last night. And if you don't have your homework completed from last night, now is the time to do it late as well. So within this piece of writing by Tiffany Dyer in 2008, there are 7 broken sentences, 7 fatal flaws. These are flaws that are judged much more harshly than misspelling a word or forgetting a comma in a different place. And so I want to point out to you where some of these errors are. We'll start with the first one. The first one shows up in the second sentence. And what we see in the second sentence, as I have labeled, is that there's 3 ideas together, only 2 allowed. So when you look at sentences in your own work, you have to ask yourself, how many things am I talking about at a time? So I've highlighted in pink for you each independent clause, each sentence, each thing that's happening. So some people place themselves in a higher category. They think they're better than others. They really aren't. So when you have 3 things going on, that's illegal because monogamy rules in writing. You would have to find a way to take that out as well in order for that sentence to function in the English language. In the second sentence, you can see that we have 2 parts that stand independently. Everyone has a lesson to teach. Everyone can benefit. Please remember that when you join sentences together, the word "and" is not enough. You do need a comma, and you should only have that comma before an "and" if the second part right after it can stand by itself like this one. Everyone can benefit. So those are our first ones, and those pattern of errors repeat. Here we see 2 independent clauses with our youth leader pulled out a soccer ball from her bag. She handed it to us. Each of those could stand independently, so when you join them and you use "and," you have to use a comma. Whenever you're using any kind of conjunction and joining 2 ideas, you need to use a comma in a conjunction. So that repeats again. This is the only sentence that does not have enough. It does not have a subject. It does not have a full idea. It doesn't tell us the end of the until the cover of the ball broke. So this one is a fragment. We see another comma missing here in this 1 + 1, where 2 ideas are joined together. You need that comma and that conjunction. That'll be some points on your ACT English. It repeats here, where we see the 3 ideas again. We overlook the things that seem minor to us. They can make a huge difference. These lessons are important. Some of your sentences have 4, 5, 6 ideas combined. There's 0 clarity when you try to shove everything into one sentence. And so remember, you're limited to 2. So if we were going to fix this sentence, we could simply end it here and capitalize here as well.